Hello everyone, and welcome to our compilation of the most epic car crashes in the world. I say epic because I'm sure you'll be absolutely shocked when you see these accidents. They look like they're straight out of a movie scene.
One of the things we never want to happen in a race like this is an accident like this. Just how bad is it? People want to intervene, but it's a really difficult situation. I hope both drivers are okay.
Very curious. Have you been in an accident before? Have you ever been hit by someone, like cars coming from the left side of the divided road? You were actually just going along the way. Whoa, what's going on? Stones have fallen in the middle of the road. It's like a horror movie. Get out of the way. Look, isn't it scary?
Someone please give way to the white car, or it will be crushed.
The landslide was so severe that the road was blocked. Accident involving a public bus. Driver out the window. The accident you are about to see was caught on a surveillance camera, and probably no one from either car survived. So I ask you, who do you think is to blame for this accident? Watch out for the red car in the next box. I don't know what happened inside, but unfortunately a truck driver was involved in an accident through no fault of his own.
Oh my God, a car flying through the air, it's crazy. The next accident happens because someone is in a hurry or can't control their speed. How sad is that? The driver of this car will learn very painfully how dangerous it is to drive fast in the city. Was it really necessary to make such dangerous moves? Watch out what kind of accident will happen. Is he a police officer? I think he is waiting at the scene of an accident to take a report. But isn't it a very dangerous place? They do this in the middle of the road. Can anyone understand why? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now look carefully at this car turning left. There was a strange intersection accident. Who do you think was at fault here? Is it forbidden to turn left there? In this accident, everyone focused on this walking man, right? But he is not the real hero of the incident. Isn't it one of the most violent accidents that can happen in the city and in an alley? High speed, high speed. You must not pass, or you will have a very bad accident. Watch out for the white car in front. He probably loses control of the steering wheel, and boom. Another busy intersection, another rule violation, and another accident. Who do you think is to blame for accident number 16?
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Oh!
How the frick did that happen?
I have no clue.
Isn't this accident strange? One car pulls to the right, and the other car comes and takes the car door. I think both sides are a little bit at fault, because you can close the door, or the other one doesn't have to pass so close. Could it be that the driver of the luxury car was road hypnotized? By the way, have I ever told you anything about road hypnosis? You should listen to it. People are rear-ending trucks with their cars, and the biggest reason for that is road hypnosis. Now, if a person starts a journey and drives for about 2.5 hours without stopping, gradually the road starts to hypnotize him. In fact, his eyes are open, his consciousness is open, but his feet are on the gas. The driver is not aware of this, and he thinks he is driving slowly, so experts are constantly warning, no matter what, get out of the car after a maximum of 2 hours and treat yourself to a coffee. I wonder who is driving this blue car. He confused the accelerator with the brake. Here comes another strange accident. Watch out for the pedestrian path. I think he's giving way for a pedestrian, and someone from behind. Boom. Did you realize the cause of the accident? In fact, when you realize that these trucks are dead spots, life will become more livable. By the way, do you know what the dead center of a truck is? Look, pay attention to the white car. It's trying to pass the truck where the truck can never see it. That's the blind spot for the truck. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You see, the truck didn't notice the car at that point.
Where are we? Oh my god.
Dear followers, how long have you known how to drive a car? I would like to ask you a few questions. For example, at first, when I was approaching the intersection, I realized that I was going a little fast. If the light was green or yellow, and I immediately braked myself. I never increase my speed unless I am very close to the traffic lights. Do you pay attention to such things? And here is a car that lost control. I bet he wanted to turn right. I feel there's going to be a chain accident here, because these two cars are going very close. Watch out for that motorcycle on the horizon. I'm afraid it's about to have a bad accident. Do you know that the bodywork of motorcycle drivers is their bodies? I want to tell you a story about this. One day, I saw a video of a very sweet police officer on social media. Two people are arguing. One of them is a motorcycle driver and the other is a car driver. The police officer came and gave a speech to calm the situation, and he said to the car driver that we should always be tolerant towards motorcycles, because their body is their body. You come out of a collision with a little bit of damage to your car, but he has to live with the damage for life. So for us motorists, we have to be much more careful. Ooh, motorcycle caravan. Something will definitely happen. I have never seen a motorcycle caravan end without anything happening. You see, there was a chain accident. One person's mistake can lead to such tragic consequences, but I guess they will not have any health problems, because it was not a very violent accident.
That was bound to happen. You keep your space, you don't let your testosterone get in the way, and you get out the way as soon as something goes wrong.
In the next accident, there is a police chase, but the driver who caused the accident tries to flee in the opposite direction. And of course, the accident is inevitable. Has anyone managed to evade the police lately? Look, this car wants to connect to the main road from a side road, but I don't know if it didn't look hard enough or if it was just absent-minded. But it went on the road in a very absurd way, so you have to be much more careful in such situations, especially in flowing traffic. I have been paying attention to the fact that some of the accidents occurred during overtaking or immediately after overtaking. Is there a thesis on this? You can be sure that I will tell you 1,000 times to be very careful at the entrances and exits of the tunnels. Especially at the tunnel entrances, extra caution is required, because you cannot see what is in front of you, and you do not know what awaits you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Can anybody understand this? Because look, the white car is driving fast from the right. The other car causes an accident, and then the white car disappeared. Where is the white car now? I can't figure it out. Friends, have you ever driven on such a snowy road? Please do not forget to answer this in the comments. I drove for 3 years in a place where winters were really snowy and frosty, like this. It was really difficult times, because you wake up in the morning, the snow has accumulated and the roads are closed. Students could not go to school. I told you it's difficult to drive on snowy roads. And here's another example. Really, this accident turned into a chain accident in a strange way. Normally, I would have expected that accident to end on the left side, but somehow it ended up on the side of the camera. Another chain accident is coming, see? Sometimes sudden changes in our decisions that we think this will save us from this can lead to such accidents. Look at this. There's a queue. You have to be careful. Oh my God. It was an unbelievable accident. The guy came out. Another incredible chain accident is coming. Trucks are colliding, and there is one car in between. Can you hear the sounds of the collision? Why did that car catch fire? It's on fire. Did you see that car coming from the opposite direction? Did you see it too? Sometimes there are vehicles coming from a really wrong way. What exactly is their thing? Now I want you to look carefully at this accident. The vehicle first takes a hit, and then it loses control completely. I have never been in an accident before, and I have no idea exactly how things happen, but is it really the case that when you have an accident, the car or the driver loses control of the steering wheel completely? This car is very prone to accidents because it is in a hurry. It wants to pass as soon as possible. Such situations usually cause accidents. Wait, is there a car there? There's a terrible accident coming, guys. A chain accident was coming. It was very obvious. I think the red truck's brakes were off. Look at him run over. A white car out of control and a collision.
followed by a fire?
Look carefully. I think he had a flat right tire, and of course he had to crash. Can I give you a life-saving tip in such situations? What you do when a car has a flat tire is to hold the steering wheel very tightly. They taught us in the driving license course in the form of a clock. That is, they taught us to hold it as if the clock was passing 9:15. It is the strongest way of holding the steering wheel.
Friends, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video. Your support is very important for us.
This next accident is unbelievable. I mean, I can't understand how a person can do such a ridiculous act. Another intersection accident? Who do you think is at fault here, friends? Please write in the comments. Thank you for watching our video here, where we compiled car accidents in different geographies of the world. We want to build an even more beautiful channel with your support. Please continue to support us. Your contribution to our channel with your comments will motivate us extra. Especially if you have an accident video, send us an email. If you have a traffic accident, tell us in the comments. Believe me, we can sign very nice projects by taking inspiration from you. We ask you to never leave us alone. Subscribe to our channel and continue to support us with your likes. Thank you very much for everything. I hope your every traffic adventure ends in beauty without ever having an accident or a bad incident in traffic.